Hey guys, this is Coach Damien from CoOp Athletics at the CrossFit Downey location. We have another home workout for you today, so take a look at what we're going to be doing, and let's get started. So the warm-up is a dynamic plate warm-up. If you don't have a plate, use your kettlebell, use a towel. You can stack some dishes up, your toddler's toys, whatever you have at your house to use. 20 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're gonna do this for 3 sets. If you've ever came in on a Saturday workout, Oscar loves doing this, so this is pretty easy for you guys. The first one is 30 seconds of squats. So you'll do 30 seconds of squats, 15-second rest. You'll complete that 3 times. The second one is vertical plate jumps. The focus on this one is jumping high, not fast and back and forth. Again, focus on the vertical aspect of this jump. Again, 20 seconds on, 15 seconds off for 3 sets of that. After that, we're gonna go into plate or object jumps. Again, if you have a plate, awesome. If you have a kettlebell, whatever you're using, jump toward that object if you can't jump on it. Again, 20 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 3 sets. Then jumping split lunges to that object or the plate. Again, you don't have to go into a full lunge. We just want you to land in some type of a lunge. Again, don't focus on touching the knee to the ground. Again, 3 sets of that, 20 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And the last one is lateral skiers. This one, we want you to stay nice and low, moving as fast as possible. This isn't anything like the vertical squat jumps like we did before. Those we were focusing on standing high. This one, we want you to stay nice, low, and fast. Just move back and forth. Again, this is a warm-up, guys. We're not trying to go crazy. After that, let's jump right into the skill. We have 3 sets of 10 on one side, 10 on the other, tempo, shoulder to overhead. So it's 4 seconds on the way up, right? Focus on keeping that bicep next to your ear. And then 1 second at the top, 1 second down. If you don't have a kettlebell, you don't have a dumbbell, you have a plate, you can use a plate. Instead of 10 by 10, you'll do 10 total. If you have a toddler, a newborn that you don't mind using, you can use your child. Whatever you have accessible, honestly, right now, guys. After that, you're gonna do 10 by 10 seated pistol squats. We focused on the previous week. This week, we want you to try to get a little lower, get a little bit more comfortable. Again, just like with any pistol squat, we want you to focus on keeping your chest over your knees, shifting your hips slightly out to the side, knee tracks over our toe. The same spiel you hear the coaches here at CoOp Athletics tell you all the time. Control on the way down. We don't want you flopping on whatever you're using, your couch, your table, a stool, whatever. Again, control it on the way down. Explode on the way up. Again, 10 sets at 10. After that, we have Cossack Squats. You're gonna, whatever object you have, again, that you're using, you'll hold that in a nice front rack position or in front of you. You're gonna go into a relatively wide stance. You're gonna shoot your butt back and lean to one side all the way down into that deep squat. The opposite side, your toes should be pointing up. Chest should be nice and high. Don't drop your chest too much because you're gonna shift your weight forward and you're gonna fall over, and we don't want that. Use that weight that you are using as a counterbalance a little bit, so it allows you to shoot your butt back just a little bit more, so you are a little bit more comfortable in this squat. If this movement is challenging with the weight, don't worry about that. Just set it off to the side, knock out those Cossack squats without it. If this movement, even without weight, is just challenging, focus on getting in that movement as deep as possible. Other than that, guys, we still have some work to do. Next, we have max effort bicep curls. So again, whatever object you are using, you're gonna do 1 minute worth of max effort bicep curls. Again, that's either the kettlebell, plate, dumbbell, again, your toddler. I'm really shooting that toddler one because that's what I'm using at home. Again, max effort bicep curls. If you have a backpack, just like on Tuesday when we were going over those overhead squats with the backpack, use that same thing that you had at the house. It's 3 sets of all of that work that I just listed. So again, 3 sets of tempo shoulder to overhead, seated pistol squats, Cossack squats, and now 1 minute of max effort bicep curls. 3 sets of that, guys. After that skill work is done, we're gonna go straight into a really good workout. All right, guys, so let's get into the workout. So this is a good one. So thank Oscar. Remember, Christmas is right around the corner, so if you wanna donate to the money, just think Oscar. He's the one that came up with this workout. 4 times, you will complete 200 squat jumps. Again, when we do this squat, right? Torso nice and upright, knees track over our toes, get as low as possible, exploding out of the bottom just like we do with heavy weight on our back. Again, 200 squat jumps. After you complete those squat jumps, you will go on an 800-meter run. If you don't know what an 800-meter is, pull out that nice Apple Watch, that Fitbit, and just start tracking half a mile. If you have a bike or a rower or something stationary at the house, you can definitely use one of those. 800-meter row, half a mile on the bike, whatever you have, just accessible. But here's the kicker, right? 200 squat jumps is just a little too easy. So every minute on the minute until you complete your squat jumps, you'll perform five burpees. So 3, 2, 1, go, bam, 5 burpees, and then you'll knock out as many squat jumps as you can. The second minute hits, 5 more burpees, so on and so forth until you finish those squat jumps. Once you finish the squat jumps, don't worry about any more burpees because guess what? You're out the door or on that bike or rower. After that, guys, we have some mobility. We have a 3x3 low back stretch, 30 seconds each side. It doesn't matter what low back stretch you'll do. We'll actually demo a different couple ones you can do at home. It doesn't matter, but again, guys, mobility is just as important or even more important than the skill and the WOD that you guys just did. Thank you. Please tune in tomorrow for more lovely home workouts.